Hey guys, Jay Kaslo here at skillermoves.com. So before we go and get all super immersed in FIFA 16, I wanted to make this video featuring the top 10 things wrong with FIFA 15 that I hope EA addresses in FIFA 16. Okay, so here we go. Number 1 on the list, bad touches. So many idiotic first touches where my player is off in La La Land and the ball just hits him. Of course, players aren't perfect. You're always going to have a bad touch here or there, but I have so many examples of this happening. Almost every game, terrible touch for no reason. Number 2, defensive player switching. So let's take a look at some examples. So the over-the-top ball comes in, I got control of Hummels, and then for whatever reason it switches to Piszczek. I'm trying to get control back, and I can't. All right, so here the cross comes in, I've got control of my center back, and then at the very last second, it switches to Alaba, who's totally away from the play. Benzema gets the easy header. All right, first off, Hummels goes completely clearing out of the way. It switches to the wrong defender, Pepe up there. I'm trying to switch to Piszczek, can't get there until it's too late. Goal. All right, this is another thing that frustrates me. When it switches to the player behind the play, look, right there. Any of these other players over here could have made the play, potentially. All right, so here Balotelli's on the break. As you can see, it's toggling between these other defenders. Finally, I get control of Boateng, but it's awkward at that point, and Balotelli gets a lucky bounce and the goal. All right, so here comes the through ball. Hummels is in a good position to make the play. Instead, it switches over to Alaba on the other side of the field. So then I'm trying to switch to either Boateng or Hummels. It's struggling, it switches back to Alaba. Luckily, I don't get caught there, but all right, here's another case where it switches to a player behind the play. Look how it switches to De Bruyne instead of one of the defenders. Number 3, defensive trajectories. Let's take a look at what I mean. So they've got the ball on the wing over there. My guys are all tracking it down, and notice this slingshot effect. Look at Defoe running completely out of bounds. All right, so notice my guy here, I think that's Aguero, how he gets behind the pink shirt dude, and notice how he just trails behind. All right, so here, Thiago Silva's my last man back, and notice instead of running directly at the ball, he runs off to the side, giving up the shot. Okay, here I'm calling for a second defender for a little help, which is Boateng, and where is he going? Okay, here's an example of how containing is broken. Check out Ribéry here. Instead of staying with the guy, he basically just ends up trailing behind him wherever he goes. And it even swings him out of bounds. Number 4, defensive players don't get the ball. So here we have De Bruyne, he pokes the ball away, great. The other dude falls, and instead of just getting the ball, he sits there and struggles. I don't know what that is. Doesn't go get the ball. All right, here's another example. Robin pokes the ball away, great. Then he runs off in a different direction, pokes the ball away, and just stops. Doesn't go get the ball. Number 5, idiotic giveaways. Okay, I love Hummels, but he's been an especially atrocious perpetrator of this one. As you can see there, just giving the ball away to Ronaldo of all people, who of course finishes. Hummels again, what was that? Just gives it away, another goal. Okay, here's Götze with the ball, he's dribbling, and then he just kind of jogs in place and loses the ball. And here's Götze again, really weak first touch, just gives it away. And you know, the thing is in all these clips is that the players just kind of stop playing and they just give the ball away and they stand there. They don't even do anything about it. They just temporarily fall asleep. And usually it ends up costing a goal if it's on my end of the field. Like there. And then there's also these scenarios where a player will do a skill move and then they just walk away from the play. Doesn't make any sense. Number 6, collision physics. All right, for anybody who's ever played FIFA or watched FIFA fail videos on YouTube, we're all quite familiar with the crazy collisions and whatnot that happen in the game. And it's good for a laugh, you know, but EA should scale things back a little bit. Just tone things down with the collisions. Let's just keep it real. Number 7, passing to offsides players. And this is what I mean by this one. You pass the ball to a player in plain view, and instead a player who's offsides comes running into the picture and receives the ball, who you didn't even know was there, and they call offsides. Oh, and I wanted to conclude with one example here where they actually do it well. So here I have a player who looks to be a little bit offside, but he pulls himself out of the equation, and the other player who is onside runs onto it, gets the ball. Hence, there's no offsides call. Number 8, player runs and positioning. So a couple examples here. Keep your eye on Aubameyang over here. Look at him go. Where is he going to the top of the field? Makes no sense. So this player coming up here at the bottom, instead of running down the wing, they run straight into where the ball is. So I got a player breaking down the defense. Tevez is going in. He takes a shot. Aguero gets right in the way. Number 9, too long to trap the damn ball. This is another one of those just excruciating, unrealistic ones where it takes a player multiple touches just to trap the ball. In real life, it's not that hard to trap the ball. Oh, and check out this example right here with Harry Kane. 1, 2, 3 touches to finally trap the ball and get that pass off. By then it's too late, offsides. And here's Yaya trying to bring it down. 1 trap off the chest, 2, another one, another touch, straight out of bounds. And of course, number 10, goalies. You knew it was coming.
The goalkeeper, it's all been completely rewritten from the ground up. Goalkeepers now much more intelligent, able to really make their decisions much more on the fly. We can branch animations.
Yeah. The 2 most glaring problems for me in FIFA 15 for goalies were 1, they really struggled with balls in the air, especially when they're really high and coming down. The goalie just won't actively go grab the ball. And this obviously ends up leading to giving up a lot of stupid goals. And the second thing, which I don't have any examples of here at the moment, but FIFA 15 goalies have been notoriously bad at not protecting the near post, and I hope they remedy that in FIFA 16. Alright guys, there you have it, the top 10 things wrong with FIFA 15. Hopefully EA gets at least some of this right in FIFA 16. Once again guys, comment down below. Have you experienced similar frustrations in 15, or were there other things you think were way worse? I'd love to hear about it. Now's your chance to vent, and be sure to give a thumbs up. Subscribe to the Skiller Moose channel. I'll be posting some more FIFA 15 wrap-ups and of course FIFA 16 vids in the near future. Peace.